optimized for it, so they work really well. And especially the games that are optimized for the iPad, they work even better than the other games. That's the thing that I liked about Apple devices, that their apps are very optimized for their hardware. So even if you have outdated hardware, like say the iPhone 4S, it has pretty much outdated hardware in comparison to some Android devices, but it runs all the games just fine. So that is what I like, the optimization, the level of optimization in Apple devices. So I'll just reset everything and I'll run the campaign. Um, the downside, what I didn't like about gaming on this, is this huge screen size. Although it might be good for viewing media content, it's not very good for gaming, because there is this huge bezel around the edge which can take up some unnecessary space and make it hard for you to reach out on the screen. A better device that's suited physically, like in the physical aspect for gaming, is the Nexus 7, which is like the perfect size to game on. However, it's not like the screen is not as great as it is on the iPad 3. It does tend to have a better screen than the Nexus 7, but not by a lot. The difference is hardly noticeable, but you can definitely notice there are more natural colors on this device. So I'll just skip this part here. And here you can see the games, really look great on this device, I have to say that. And they are pretty fluid. It's fluid than almost any Android device I have tested. It's more fluid than the Galaxy Note and the Galaxy S2. It's pretty close to what the Galaxy S3 is. And to some extent, it's even better than the Nexus 7 in gaming. Like the Nexus 7 supports NVIDIA's Tegra 3 or GPU, so I think this does a better job than even the Nexus 7 in the gaming aspect. In my personal opinion, the iPad mini would be the ultimate mobile gaming device, because the size of the device would be comfortable to hold, while as the hardware would be very optimized and stuff. So that would, in my opinion, be very good for gaming. I was very disappointed that they didn't announce it in Apple's event in which they announced the iPhone 5. I was looking forward to them announcing the iPad mini, but unfortunately it wasn't announced. So I don't know, maybe they might still announce it at a separate date, but as of now there is no news of it officially from Apple, that is, of course. But yeah, so I hope you can see how gaming works on this. The level of detail is really great. Colors are very natural, not obviously not like the Super AMOLED screens of from Samsung, but it's a good color saturation and contrast ratios on this device as well. It is loading now. Okay, looks like I have died, and I think I'll end the video from here. I think you might have got a good idea of how gaming worked on how Nova 3 worked on the iPad 3. So I'll be doing a few more gaming tests, and yeah, hopefully it'll give you a good idea of how gaming works on the iPad 3. So yeah, overall I think I would give it a good, say, 9 out of 10. The only thing that I didn't like is that the bezel around it is too big and it's a bit heavy and difficult to hold in the hand. Other than that, the screen is great, the processor and the optimization is great. So yeah, it's a good gaming device. The only downside is that it's a bit heavy to hold and play games with. So yeah, thanks guys for watching this, and cool. Peace out.